1, go. Hello. Hey, everyone on Instagram. Wave. All the people on Facebook. Look at all these numbers that are going to start flying in here any second now. Good morning. Good morning. Why are you watching on Instagram? You could be watching on Facebook. What do you prefer? It's really up to you. Watch all these people come flying in. Good morning. It's day 2. Good morning. It's like a children's television program. Say hello. Good morning. Hello, here they come. Look, they're flying in. They're flying in. Numbers are flying in. Good morning. Say hello to people on Instagram. Facebookers, say hello to people on. Look at them. They're coming in. They're flying in. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome, everyone. You guys can go back up here. And we're here. This is day 2. Happy, beautiful day to you. Happy, beautiful day. My365, your opportunity to create an unbelievable life. We all want an unbelievable life. Who wants it? Who wants an unbelievable life? But we've said this before. We'll say it again. A great life doesn't happen by chance. It happens by design. Do you agree with that? Do you agree with that? Put your hands up if you agree with that. Put 2 hands up if you agree with that. Put 4 hands up. Put everything up. If you agree that your great life that you want is only going to happen by design, by choice, but it's also going to have to come by a willingness. And this is what we're going to be looking at today. Cheers, everyone. That is good. Let's put that here next to this amazing collection of ducks, because people give me ducks. But before we get into today's content, click on the link in this post about the My365 Summit. Who's coming to the summit? And if you're coming, maybe just give a few words as to why you think other people should come. The summit, it's going to be the 2nd ever My365 Summit. Last year was amazing. Look, this is all great, working like this together, but there's something so incredible when you bring people together in actuality, where they're actually in the same room. And it's a day that is built around helping you be absolutely unstoppable. We have Dr. Rakowski, who we're flying over from Houston, Texas. We have Patty Droblanowski, who is given also flying over from the States, who has given one of the most popular TED Talks. And it's an opportunity for you to learn and grow. Who wants to learn and grow? Put your hands up if you want to learn and grow. If you want to learn and grow, there is a price to pay for that. I don't mean the price of the ticket. I mean the price of the exchange in life. And this is where some people just really need to wake up. I think it's getting harder for people to understand and become aware that if you want to be good at something, there is a price to pay. We want to give you shortcuts. We want to give you hacks so you can get results quicker, faster. How many of you are into that? Just getting results faster. But the challenge of following something through we need to change the way we think about that by what we think about what we're going to get out of it. So this week is all about obstacles. And this is one of the most, you might want to write this down. It's probably one of the most, of all the sayings that I've said, probably in the top 10. If you always do what you've always done, you'll always get what you've always got. I'm probably very well known for that. I'm also pretty well known for saying a great life doesn't happen by luck. It happens by design. But I'm also very well known for saying this. An old Chinese proverb says, a path with no obstacles doesn't go anywhere. Yes, a path with no obstacles doesn't go anywhere. So on your path that you're on right now, guess what there's going to be? There are going to be obstacles. And this is what we've started to touch on. And yesterday I asked all of you to think, what have you already overcome in your life? What are the obstacles? Have there ever been any obstacles that you've overcome? 1, 2, 3, or have there been multiple obstacles? Multiple obstacles. Even in a day, you didn't feel like going to work, but you went to work. You didn't feel like exercising. But when we get to see the best of people in the world is when things are difficult. Isn't that interesting? That when I get to see the best in you is when something horrible happens, something you didn't plan, something you didn't want to have happen. But this is what we're going to look at today. Please write this down. Deafness to doubt. Write that down. Deafness to doubt. Because the difference between you now here, where you want to be and where you are now and where you want to go, there's a gap. Mind the gap, mind the gap. There is a gap, right? What often happens with that gap is we fill it up. We fill it up with a few things. What's one of the things that we fill it up with? You all know what it is, right? One of the things that you fill it up with is doubt. And now doubt often comes in the voice in your head. How do you doubt yourself? When people talk about confidence, I can see that the screen that you guys are watching on Facebook is the quality isn't great, but hopefully you can still hear me loud and clear. In fact, if anyone is using the internet in this house, or I know someone is, could you please just turn it off? Even though we're supposed to have the fastest wireless broadband signal in the world, even so, you don't always get what you think. It's another obstacle. Obstacles are coming. And the one thing that I believe you and me have at our disposal is how we deal with the obstacle. Because people don't realize that the obstacle is the way. People think, I wish the obstacle wasn't there. No, the obstacles are what are going to make you stronger. We need obstacles. How have you ever grown? Who are you today? Who are you today? Think about it for a moment. Who you are today is the result of what you've been through. But you're still here and you made it and you're in the game and we've got a chance of going forwards. But what we have to do is get rid of the residual of what we picked up along the way that possibly didn't really help us, because now as you move forwards, you have an opportunity to take another obstacle on and beat it. But this is the thing. What we need to think about this is deafness to doubt. And I ask you to start thinking, what does that mean? For me, deafness to doubt means your ability to not hear what you're saying to yourself if it's not productive. This is one of my favorite ducks, right? Most of you have seen this before. Have you ever doubted yourself? Now, what's that got to do with anything? How many times do you talk to yourself right now? What were you saying to yourself? What we need to really get our head around is the equation. I believe there is an equation for overcoming obstacles. And if you are in the remotest bit interested in dealing with the obstacles that are coming your way, you definitely need coaching. And that's why I suggest, you turn up every day, you make notes. Even if turning up here every day is just a signpost for things that you need to do. Because if you don't create your days, you'll just go into reacting and obstacles will come and you will not be strong enough to deal with what life is coming at you. We need the strength for two. This is stuff they didn't teach you in school. They didn't teach you how to have willpower. They didn't really teach you very much that you're using today that is allowing you to deal with what's coming. So we need deafness to doubt. But that's the second part. The other parts of this equation is we need unity of purpose. What does that mean? We need a desire, a purpose. This is something that I want. So yesterday I asked you to think about the things that you've achieved in your life and who you are today because of what you've been through. Now I'm asking you to think about, well, what are the things you actually want to achieve? Now, some of you might have done this before, but that doesn't matter. This isn't a tick box. I did it once, that's not like this. Mastery is doing something until it happens, or doing something not till you get it right, but till you can't get it wrong. And sometimes coaching for some people who are being coached is a bit boring, but I'm looking at you, you as an Olympic athlete in your life, in your finances, in your relationships, anything that you want to achieve. And I'm saying, look, this is the ingredients. Get some coaching, get some support from like-minded people. It doesn't matter what happened yesterday. This is it today. Where are we going? What's important to you in your life? It's the unity of purpose. uniting behind, this is what I want. I want to be slimmer, fitter, healthier, whatever it is. Unity of purpose. You unite inside you and tell you, maybe tell someone else, this is what I'm doing. This is what I'm working on. So it's the unity of purpose, yes? Then the deafness, pardon? What? The deafness to doubt. It's that when you start doubting yourself, you either laugh at your duck, you know, and realizing, what's he saying? I can't quite hear him. He's telling me I can't do it. He's telling me to get distracted. He's telling me blah, 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 blah. Deafness to this. Or your ability to rise up and realize, I am more than what I'm saying to myself. Can you not see that this is what we all have in common, what we say to ourselves? And then the third principle, the third part of this equation is your desire to continue no matter what. I made some notes here this morning, and this is something that I think is just so profound. Just wake up and think, okay, this is really interesting. Yeah, I need to have unity about what it is I want to achieve and make a decision. You know, that a true decision. I need to have deafness to doubt. Pardon? But what was that? See if you can practice that today. Deafness to what you say to yourself. To either not take it seriously, not really listen, rise above it, even laugh. Can you laugh at yourself? Can you laugh at what you think? Can you? Of course you can. You can do it now. You'd laugh if you could see what I've got underneath this shirt. I mean, you know, the fact that I'm not wearing trousers, but I am wearing something else, but that doesn't matter. You can't see. You've got an imagination. Can you imagine yourself in the future being who you want to be? Can you have the deafness to doubt? And can you have the desire to achieve no matter what? Does this make sense? Write it down and think about it. It's so powerful, but they're just words. What are you going to do with it? What are you going to do with it? Guys, have a happy, beautiful day. If you haven't shared this, please share it. We had 3,100 people watch the broadcast yesterday. 3,100 people. We're only looking for one. Just for one person that maybe has watched this, that hasn't watched it and goes, wow, this makes perfect sense. I'm not going to doubt myself. I'm not going to talk myself out of things. I'm going to go forwards and live an incredible life. This is just the start. I will be broadcasting tomorrow from a business show in Maidstone in Kent. If anyone's in Maidstone, you can come tomorrow. It's the Grow Kent event. I will be there. Check out the My365 Summit. Click on the link. And we can't wait to see you guys. Has this been useful? If it's been useful, then take a few moments and go, what have I just taken away from what this guy with a strange shirt on and some ducks behind him, what am I going to take away from what he just said? Happy, beautiful day. Any of you in Kent, go into Google the Grow Kent event in Maidstone tomorrow. Maybe I'll see some of you there. Thank you so much. Really, really amazing to be able to grow with you guys. Say this right now. Let's finish off. The best is yet to come. Type it. The best is yet to come. Type it. Type it. Type it. The best is yet to come. And everyone else, just read what everyone else has written. Thank you for your comments. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It takes time. You know, a lot of what we're working on here, it kind of grows in time. But I'm going to be here every day for you. Why? Because I believe in you. Come on. The best is yet to come. The best is yet to come. Joanne Gibbons, the best is yet to come. Joe Tyler, the best is yet to come. Sandra Holland, the best is yet to come. Even though it might not seem like it, tell yourself, the best is yet to come. This is the best form of conditioning. Let's say goodbye to you guys on Instagram. Let's do a quick summary. Is that okay with all of you? Quick summary, 1 minute. We've spoken for too long. Here we go. Ready? Here we go. This is our summary of today. So today is day 2 on obstacles. What are we talking about? Look at all these amazing people. We had 3,100 people watch the broadcast yesterday. Unbelievably awesome. An army of people all over the world. When I started, maybe I had 3 people. Now we've got 3,000. What are we talking about this week? If you want to overcome the obstacles in your life, you need a deafness to doubt, a deafness to doubt to the ducks in your head. Yes, we've all got ducks in our head. We need unity of purpose. This is the equation. Unity of purpose, deafness to doubt, and a desire to continue even when the going gets tough. Look at that. The best is yet to come. The best is yet to come. Is the best yet to come with you? I believe so. Join me tomorrow. I will be in Kent, in Maidstone. Looking forward to sharing some more wisdom. Take a few moments today. Think about what is the obstacles that you think might happen in the future, and what is going to be your resilience to overcome them. Have a great day. Thanks for watching. Guys, you guys rock it. We'll see you tomorrow. Thanks a lot. Much love. Bye-bye.